Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. So I know you guys really like collection videos and declutters, and I realized I've never shown you guys my blush collection. So today I actually get to show you guys straight from where I keep all my blushes. So this right here is my blush drawer inside the Alex 9 drawers. I have like an overflow of other ones too in my everyday makeup drawer, but I'm gonna go through and show you guys my entire collection and also attempt to do a declutter. Also, I've been doing declutter giveaways on my Twitter, so make sure you guys follow me on my Twitter. It's at Kimberly Mish. So without further ado, if you guys want to see my blush collection and my blush drawer and a really fun declutter, then just keep on watching. I'm going to share it with you guys right now. I'm excited because I get to actually show you guys my drawer today and not just on my makeup desk. So the first one I have here is from Bombshell. Don't mind my nails, by the way. I have to paint them. But this is Bombshell Cosmetics. I don't think this is too much of a well-known brand. This is called Sweet Cheeks. That's the name of the color. It's actually a gorgeous, like, shimmery, very pigmented blush shade. Do you guys see the sheen on that? Look at that gorgeous sheen this blush has. So I really like this one. I got this from, someone gave this to me, I think, from a beauty bag. This one I actually hit pan on, as you guys can see. This is like one of my first MAC blushes. I think this is called, oh my gosh, it doesn't even have the name on it. It rubbed off. It's not even that pigmented compared to the Bombshell one, you guys. Like, do you see that? I'm going to keep this one anyways though, because it was like my first MAC blush and I don't know, memories. I love these blushes from NYX. These are the Mosaic Blushes. I don't think they carry these in stores anymore though, but they still have them on the website. This is the shade Rose Garden. I don't know if it's going to show up as bright on camera as it actually is. It has like a gold shimmer to it there in the middle. This one's a little bit more like chunky. The glitter isn't like very finely milled or anything, so this definitely isn't my favorite. No one talks about this brand and I don't know why. I sat next to them once at a trade show. This is Serenity and Scott. This blush shade, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It has the most gorgeous sheen to it. Let's see if I could do a swatch for you guys. It is like the most gorgeous Dolly Barbie pink. I'm definitely keeping this one. It has a really nice like creamy formula to it. This is a Covergirl blush. I love this one. This is Soft Mink. Gorgeous color. Really underrated. Does not get enough love. Perfect for like every day. There is a little swatch right there. This is like one of those colors you could wear if you don't know what blush to wear that day. Next, I have my Wet n Wild blushes. You guys have heard me talk about these because I did a whole series on them. And I will link that playlist down below for Wet n Wild week. But I have Mellow Wine. Gorgeous shade. Everyone needs this. Fantastic plastic pink. Really pretty like Barbie shade, but it does have chunky glitter in it, but I'm still going to keep it. And then these are the two older formulas. We have Berry Shimmer and Pearlescent Pink, which I am also keeping because I love Wet n Wild blushes. I really recommend these to everyone looking for a great drugstore blush. Here is another MAC blush. This is the mineralized one, and I don't wear this one too much because it's pretty dark. This is in the shade Gleeful. Here, we'll do a swatch. You can see it's like a bit on the darker side, kind of like a maroon color. It's really gorgeous for like the fall time. So I'll keep this one. Then I have this NYX Cream Blush. This is in the shade Hot Pink. I don't really wear these too much. I'm trying to decide if I should get rid of this one. I think it's seen better days too. I think I'm going to declutter this one. So clearly I like this one. This is the NYX Cream Blush in, what is the shade? Glow. So I've hit pan on this one. The cream blushes, like I said, don't wear them too much, but I do really like this color if I do reach for a cream blush. So I will keep this one. Actually, let me do a swatch for you guys so you can see. Really nice neutral pink shade. Okay, then I have three Tarte blushes. I actually got these at BeautyCon for free a couple years ago. I don't wear them too much though. They're not my favorites. I don't know, you guys. They're not my favorite. This is Blushing Bride. This one is True Love. I don't know, I have to wear them more. They kind of remind me of like Polly Pockets. Don't you guys think? The packaging. This one is Amused. Ooh, that one is super bright. I wasn't expecting that. Holy moly, right there on the end. But they're not my favorite in the whole world. Next, I have two of the baked, ooh, that one's upside down, two of the baked blushes from NYX. I initially love these because I love like blushes with a bit of a sheen to them. This one is Chiffon, and this one is Wanderlust. There's a little bow on them. I never reach for these, you guys, if I'm being honest. Okay, these are pretty though. Like, look at those swatches. I'm gonna have to keep them in my collection and just try and use them. Next up, I have the Palladio Matte Blush, and this is in Berry Pink. I love matte blushes, so I think I'm going to keep this one around. Let's do a little swatch. This is a nice blush. Just like overall, really pretty baby pink shade. Kind of just like a staple to have in your collection. If you guys are wondering, I get Palladio products at Sally Beauty Supply. They're a little bit like not talked about too much in the YouTube world though. Sleek blush palette. And I actually, I had someone get this for me who I was friends with in the UK because this was before Sleek was available here. Oh, I never reached for this, you guys. This is a cream one. This is the powder one. This is a really bright powder one. They're really pretty and pigmented. Like, whoa. Do you guys see that? This is like very similar to that Palladio shade I showed you guys before. I try and use this one a bit more, maybe because it's a little bit on the bright side. I'm more someone who likes like apricot-y type of blushes, like Milani Luminoso. This is a mineral blush from a brand called Youngblood. I got this also at a trade show. I never reach for like mineral blushes because they're a pain in the butt to get out of the packaging, but this is actually gorgeous. It's like a pinky shade with some golden shimmer. So I'm gonna have to incorporate this a little more into my routine and use it a little bit more. Throwback. These are Victoria's Secret blushes. This one is Radiant Face Trio in White Hot. It's like this, I think I got it because the leopard pattern was so cute. But I think, is this like more of a highlighter? Yeah, there is a swatch right there. I guess I'll keep it even though this isn't really around anymore. I think Victoria's Secret got rid of their makeup. Another one in the shade Mate. How cute is the pattern on this? I didn't even know I hit pan on this, but it's a really nice shimmery kind of iridescence to it. So I shouldn't keep it, but I guess I'm going to. Ooh, this one. This is the Hard Candy Ombre Blush, Baked Blush in Punch. It's so cute. I think that's why I bought it and why I kept it. But honestly, it's I don't know. It's more of like a highlighter. You can like mix the colors together. That's what a swatch looks like. It's very shimmery and bright. So if you just swirl your finger into the brighter pink side, that is what the color looks like. I mean, it's really pretty. Should I hold on to it? Ugh. This is my Nars Orgasm Duo. Obviously Laguna is completely gone. I think I used it all and it broke. I feel like a lot of people have duped it, but for me, I think it's one of the most gorgeous blush colors that goes on the cheeks. I feel like it's so flattering on everyone. There is a swatch right there. This is the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. Really reminiscent, of course, of like the Nars packaging. This is brighter in the pan than the way it shows up on the skin. Like, I just did a swatch of it and it's really not, it's not as bright as it looks. So this is definitely a wearable shade. I think I'm going to say goodbye to this. This is the NYX Sunkissed Radiant Finishing Powder. It has a really pretty like quilted pattern. With these types of like swirly different color type of things, like I don't know what to do with it. I'm like, is it a bronzer? Is it a powder? Finishing powder? Is it a blush? Is it a highlighter? Like, I don't know. So I think I'm just going to say goodbye to this one and give it to someone else who will enjoy it. Alright guys, so I was thinking about it and I'm like, I'm gonna let go of the Victoria's Secret highlighter, blush, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, someone else can use it and I'm not going to use it. I have so many other highlighters. I know this is a blush video, I'm sorry, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm decluttering this. This is the Physicians Formula blush. I don't know what it's called because it doesn't say, but how cute is the packaging? I feel like I haven't used this enough to get rid of it just yet. Maybe I'll put this in my everyday makeup drawer and then decide from there, and then maybe in my next declutter I'll see if I want to get rid of it or not. This is the Essence Sun Club All Over Highlighting Powder. This is another one of those products where I'm like, what? Like, do I use it as blush? I don't like swirling together bronzer and blush. Something about it just like, I don't know. I don't like mixing the two together. Here is like what the colors look like kind of when you mix them together. It's a little bit more highlighty than anything, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of this one Do they even make this anymore? I'm gonna declutter this. I really did a number on this one. This is the Milani Blush in Dolce Pink. This was one of my favorite blushes. I will do a swatch for you guys so you can see. Look at that shimmer. It's more chunky glitter, so if you have like super large pores, I would stay away from this one. Again, I know this is blush, but I'm gonna declutter this Geometric Highlighting Powder from Wet n Wild. I don't use it, don't love it too much. It's really pretty, but I'm not gonna use it. I have so many other highlighters, and this one, it's a little bit chalky, so I will pass this along. This is a very messy Nars blush. Sorry guys, I know some people are like, oh my gosh, it's dirty or whatever, but I don't know, it's just the way my makeup is. These packages, like, I use my stuff, so stuff is a little bit dirty, so I'm sorry if you don't like dirty packaging. This is the Nars blush in Dolce Vita. Very, very dark shade. I don't know what made me get this one. This is probably like one of the darkest blushes I own. Swatch right there of what it looks like. I'll keep this one for now. I'm kind of on the fence about it just because I paid the money for it. I got this a while ago, but these blushes are so expensive, so it kind of pains me to have it and not use it. I have like all the Milani blushes because I really like the formula on them. They're one of the best drugstore blushes out there. This is the shade Delicioso Pink. And another really pretty shade. I like this one because it has more of a sheen than chunky glitter to it. So let's see. Ooh, it's so soft. Oh my goodness. Perfect like Barbie pink blush shade. I have one of the Milani Rose blushes. I'm not obsessed with this formula. I like the baked ones better. I'm just obsessed with the packaging on this because it is so pretty, and I love things that are shaped like roses because I just think they're pretty. This is Romantic Rose, so I'm just gonna keep it because it's beautiful and it's pretty for like Instagram and stuff. Another Milani blush. This is the shade Coralina. Again, this one has more of that like chunkier glitter to it. And there is Coralina next to Delicioso Pink. You can see the glitter like compared to this one. This is the Pierre Cosmetics Mineral Blush in Desert Rose. Have I ever even used this before? It's very light, but something really natural that I would probably wear on like a daily basis, so I'm gonna keep this one. We going old school with this. This is the old Flirt line from Kohl's, and this was like a dupe for, it is a dupe for Nars Orgasm, but I don't think they make this anymore. But it's so similar to that. Oh, it is soft, you guys. Yeah, I don't think this line exists anymore. I know there's like a different Flirt Cosmetics that came out. There is a little swatch right there. It is so similar to Orgasm. I'm gonna keep this just because I like it, even though I know they don't really make it anymore. Their CoverGirl blush. This is in the shade Rose Silk. I really like this blush as well. I like CoverGirl blushes a lot. It has a really gorgeous shine to it that I love. I love these kinds of blushes, so I'm going to keep this one. Physicians Formula Butter Blushes. Oh my gosh, I just opened them up and they smell so good. These are very light, you guys. Like, if you have a medium skin tone, they won't show up. This one is Natural Glow. It's a gorgeous highlighter. I love it as a highlighter, not a blush. And this is Plum Rose. You have to layer this one, but if you like a less pigmented blush, then this could definitely work for you, or if you're like super fair, this one would work out really well for you. I took out some of the stuff here because we have to go into the depths of this makeup drawer right here. So I have the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani blush palette. I love the packaging on this. These are so pretty. I love this palette. I will not get rid of this because I love it so much. This is like the most perfect baby pink color. I'm obsessed. Gorgeous shade right here with like shimmer to it. Here, I'll do a swatch so you guys can see. This was such a good collab. I have the Makeup Revolution blush palette in Goddess. This one's really pretty. First row right here is all highlighters, and then on the bottom here are just some like pretty neutral blush shades. And I have my MAC blush palette with some stuff that I depotted. So here is a NYX blush. I don't know what the name of that one is. This is another blush, which, what is this? I think this is Ofra. This right here is Cantaloupe from MAC, and this one is Well Dressed from MAC. This is a NYX Ombre Blush, and this is in, what shade is this? Mauve Me. Again, this is like one of those colors that I don't really reach for. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do with this one. My favorite blush palettes, this is the California Dreamin' palette from Lorac. It was limited edition. Shade Ray is insanely gorgeous. Golden Hour, beautiful. And then these two are like highlighters. I have the Milani Rose blushes. This was like hidden in the back of my drawer, so clearly I don't use it too much. This is Blossom Time Rose. The MAC, I think this is the Liberty of London collection. This is Prim and Proper. This used to be my favorite blush. You can see I've used it a lot. Just like a nice like neutral tone type of blush, so I will keep this for sure. I like having these like limited edition collections. This I'm definitely decluttering. It's this Revlon Bronze Glow. I think I saw this at Big Lots. This is so old and I never ever use this, and again it has just like, I don't know, some shades that I don't know if I would wear this as a blush or a bronzer, so I'm going to pass this on. Oh my gosh, I totally did not include this in Wet n Wild's week. It was hidden in the back of my drawer, you guys. This is the Fair Trade Coffee. This is like a limited edition product, but they feel really soft. I'll show you guys some swatches. There's some swatches right there. These remind me actually a lot of the Flower Beauty formula, like that very soft to the touch. This was way in the back. This is Too Faced Sweethearts Blush in Sparkling Bellini last year. I have to bring this to the front because I want to use this. I think I spent a lot of money on this, so I'm going to try and use this one. In the back, I have this hiding. It's a Too Faced Sweethearts blush in, what shade is this? This was way in the back. This is Too Faced Sweethearts Blush in Sparkling Bellini. Yeah. This I think came out last year. I have to bring this to the front because I want to use this. I think I spent a lot of money on this, so I'm going to try and use this one. I also have the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean Blush and Highlighter Palette, another one of my favorites. I think this is still available. You guys, Lorac blushes are amazing, and actually the value that you get and the quality you get is so good. And I think if you're going to pick a high-end blush, I would definitely say get Lorac. They're so buttery. They go on so pigmented. You actually have to be careful how much you use. The Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. I actually really like the smell. And I love the sheen that it has. This is like one of my favorite blush colors because I feel like it goes with pretty much every eye look, or almost every eye look. So definitely glad that I got this one. Also, it doesn't hurt that it's the cutest blush packaging that I own. I couldn't resist. I love the whole peach collection packaging. Laura Geller Baked Blush. I think this is a sample size. This is Bright in Berry. So I'll do a little swatch for you guys. It's a little bit on the dark side, but still a really pretty blush, really great quality. So I'm definitely going to keep this one. This is one of the newer blushes to my collection. This is from that new Walgreens Drugstore brand owned by Boots. It's called CYO, and I actually really like this blush. It's just very shimmery, so beware. Favorites, this is MAC Warm Soul. Like the perfect golden apricot-y color. This is a blush by TG, which we know them for hair, but they also have blushes, I guess. And let's see, this one's really pretty too. Has a really nice, kind of like iridescence to it on the cheeks, gives a really nice glow to the skin. There's Luster, another one of those shades that I really like, kind of that dirty like apricot with a gold shimmer to it. Also have MAC Petal Power, another shimmery golden sheeny type of color. I love this one too. I also have Milani Rose d'Oro. More Milani. I told you guys I like these. This is Berry Amore, which I'll open for you guys. There's Berry Amore. Luminosa, of course, she is worn down. And the newest one, which is Bella Bellini. Oh my gosh, this is such a stunning blush. Look at that. Like, holy moly. You don't even need to wear highlighter when you wear this blush. I also have MAC's Style Blush. Can you guys tell a theme with like the type of blushes I like? Another like shimmery, champagne-y, apricot type of shade. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much my whole blush collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Took out some stuff to try. I'm gonna put it in my everyday makeup drawer, and I'll show you guys. I got rid of these two things right here. Also getting rid of these right here, and I'm getting rid of the NYX Sunkissed highlighting powder. Didn't do the best job at decluttering, but I did what I could, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff that I didn't like or need in my collection. I'm gonna pass it on, and it was so fun to show you guys everything in my collection. Let me know if you guys like collection videos and declutters, and I will definitely do more, and I'm gonna keep on doing these so I can kind of, you know, make room for other things in my collection. Thank you guys as always for watching, and if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, it is the first link down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, love you.